Good morning, world. This is Ivan American. It's going to be another very interesting video in my Ivan's Listening series. I hope you guys enjoyed my recent video that got uploaded a couple hours ago. Well, by the time this video gets uploaded, it'll be hours ago. But as I'm making this video, the video got released a couple hours ago. If you guys know what I'm saying, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my last video when I talked about the Hollywood actors, the red carpet, how you're looking at something crazy. For my red carpet, you're probably looking at all of Switzerland, that whole city going crazy. Something crazy, man. The red carpet will be featured at the hotel, but in terms of fans, you're probably looking at the whole city packed with fans. You know how you have Independence Day and you have Canada Day? You know how everyone in the country's going crazy? Well, think of something like that from my red carpet. You have all the, I don't know, the 100,000 fans, whatever it is, around the city, 200,000 fans. You also have thousands of fans around the carpet. And all of Switzerland's going crazy and the whole world's going crazy and they're all watching. That's why it looks something crazy. Hence why what? You're looking at fame like fame. That's why these actors are going to beg because it's fame that they never experienced before. They never experienced this kind of fame. Imagine, you know how you have Independence Day and Canada Day, how you have the whole nation in a holiday? Well, think of something like that from my movie. The day of the pre-order, the whole world will be going crazy. All of Switzerland going crazy for my red carpet. Hence why Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson are going to beg. They're going to be shocked. Holy shit, Ivan. This is so big. Lord of the Rings fame is so small compared to your last Lord of the Rings movie. Yeah. Because Lord of the Rings fame is side fame. You don't have everyone in the world going crazy. Whereas for my movie, everyone around the world's going crazy. Something crazy, man. Something, something fucking crazy. You're looking at fame like you ever since. Such crazy fame that me and VJ are gonna be feeling on top of the world, man. It's amazing. It's like a drug. Every day we wake up, we have joy in our eyes. We're happy of. So even though the mess happened in my life, that amazing glory that me and VJ are experiencing, you know what I'm saying, living the burn in our life, movie stars, trending every day, everyone, fans going crazy. Me and VJ feel on top of the world. It's an amazing feeling, man. That's why I set the whole thing up. Yeah, is you guys obviously took the glory of God for granted. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, because okay, maybe being left behind isn't that bad. If we're left behind and we still get to see Ivan and VJ's trans behind the scenes, obviously, yeah, you made this choice. But once you see that glory, I don't know, all Switzerland going crazy, and Ivan and VJ are movie stars, like holy shit, and everyone around the world's going crazy. Looking at the trends, you're gonna feel abandoned by God. A horrific feeling, man. Or you feel abandoned. All the YouTubers who do YouTube, all the YouTube people who I watch, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, all the people who talk about Star Wars, the movie YouTube shows, obviously. You guys know who you are, who I watch. Even those guys are all big. Even they're gonna feel left out of man. I don't know, when they do their live video, I don't know, Ivan and VJ are trending in the red carpet. They're gonna feel like total shit, man. Oh my god. Yo, Ivan, it's like, yeah, yo, Ivan, you set this whole thing up. Yeah, I set the whole thing up. If you do this to me and you want to let your everything take over and you kill me, use my wife, and you choose not to talk about life, when I'm KYC, when you're kept behind, you're not saved, man. You're left behind. You're banned from God's glory, man. Excuse me. Oh, you guys are so stupid. Oh my god. I can't believe you chose my rip off all the checks over my glory, man. And it's finally gonna hit your minds, yeah, man, we're fucking idiots. Seeing Iron VJ's glory is so much better than seeing that fucking porn video. Yeah, but you guys are stupid people, man. You're repping people. You chose me and VJ's rip off sex over that fucking glory. Because you guys are repping people, man. You're not even gonna mess with me and VJ made. You guys took me and VJ's glory for granted, but trust me, once you see I don't know, once the movie's available for purchase on Amazon, the pre-order, and the red carpet happens, you see all those, because you see the fans are going to take a lot of pictures. Those pictures are going to be trending, man. So you're going to see me, VJ, Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson, Guillermo del Toro, if he's hired, right? You're going to see all the actors. You're going to see John Boyega, Pancho J. You're going to see him featuring red carpet, me and VJ. Yeah, you're going to see, they're part of that crazy fame, all of Switzerland going crazy, everyone around the world looking at the trends. So all these YouTube movie channels that I watch, while they're doing their videos, obviously people are still watching the videos, but they're distracted because they're constantly looking at what at the trending pictures of Ivan Reed at the red carpet. And so it feels like as if no one gives a shit about your videos. You feel abandoned from God's glory. Yeah, it feels like as if no one cares about your channel anymore, because Ivan and Reed are the main show around where they're just trending every day. Yeah, you feel like shit. Like fuck, man. I wish I could just work for them and just be a part of the glory and do this meaningless job, because your career feels meaningless. It's like no one cares about your channel anymore. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? The Hollywood celebrities are gonna have that shit feeling too. All the Hollywood celebrities are gonna be tuning in to the trending pictures too. So even the big celebrities who are famous, like Justin Bieber, Drake, Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Kendall Jenner, Justin Timberlake, these guys are big, man. Beyonce, these guys are big. Jay-Z, all the businessmen around the world. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Mark Cuban, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump. These guys are all famous billionaires, obviously. Even they're going to feel like shit. They're going to be tuning in, looking at the trends, man. They're going to feel like shit. Yeah, man. Guys like LeBron James, Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, Dwayne Wade. You see what I'm saying? All these guys are all fucking famous sport athletes. Even they're going to feel like shit. They're going to be tuning into my fucking my red carpet, man. Even they're going to feel like shit, man. Like, oh, look at Ivan, famous. And those guys are famous fucking people, man. They're famous sport athletes. So when you watch your NFL, NHL game, even these athletes feel like shit because there's side tension now. Ivan and Vijay are the main show. Everyone around the world will feel like shit. Because what? Ivan and Vijay are... That's why me and Vijay are going to feel what? We're going to have that amazing feeling of feeling. That's why God blessed me, obviously. You know, Ivan, even if the world causes mess in your life and you're going to pay a price to your wife, once you're king, you're going to be happy, everything, joyful. You're a billionaire. You're living a life. You're this love life with your wife. You're trending every day. You're living that amazing life and you're a movie star. Yeah, I set the whole thing up. I'm a genius, man. Me and Vijay set everything up strategically, obviously. Yeah, hence peace out. You get what you fucking deserve, man. You want to cause mess in my life and kill me and have me pay this price. Hence, when I'm king, you're paying a horrific price too. You're abandoned from God's glory, obviously. And you guys are going to beg for forgiveness. Some people are going to be like, please, BJ, please forgive me. I'm sorry. You can beg out forgiveness all you want. It's too late. You can't take back the mess. And you can't take back killing an innocent man. And to put the icing on the cake, I'm not kidding around. You choose not to. If you want to be selfish and have me make free wills for you and act like I watch myself and you make fun of me, have you do me like that. I'm not making any rules for you. I'm peacing out, man. As you're not going to be saved when I'm king and widescreen with me. Hence why the actors are going to beg, because I set the whole thing up. Yeah, man. So think about it. All these actors who are going to be in my Zane's movie. They're all rich. They're all famous. But even their fame is nothing compared to my fame. Me and Vijay's fame. Once they're in my Zane's movie and they're movie stars and experience, I don't know. You see them take pictures of me at the red carpet. You see the crazy, I don't know, 200,000 fans. All of Switzerland cheering me on, like something like Independence Day. The whole country going crazy. You have the whole country of Switzerland going crazy, man. The whole city where the red carpet takes place on is going crazy. 200,000 fans around the red carpet. Even Peter Jackson will be shocked, like, holy shit, Ivan. This is nothing. This is nothing. What? This is Hollywood is nothing like this. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. Hence why they're all gonna beg, because they know, yeah, after this ends. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll no longer see Ivan Reed. They're not a part of their fame. They're going to be left behind. They don't want to be left behind. That horrific feeling that you will have, they don't want to have that feeling. They want to be saved. Some of them might cry, man. Oh, Ivan, please, man, save me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be saved. I said, look, man, you can cry. I'm not saving you. You were good for Zane's, but you're not good for the Great Escape movie. Yeah. Yeah, man. Even guys like Keanu Reeves, he's big. You know what I'm saying? Scarlett Johansson's been out. Even those guys are going to beg too, because you're looking at international fame for the Great Escape movie, the world tour. Yeah, something crazy. As for my world tours, you're looking at like venues with like 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people, man. It's not like Hollywood when you only have like 1,000 people. No. My what? If I go on that world tour, you're looking at like venues of 10, 20, 30,000 people, man. Going crazy about my Zane's movie, yeah. But it's behind the scenes. Hence why you guys are going to feel left out in the band. And guaranteed, fans are going to, when I do those interviews, fans are going to take out their phones and take videos and pictures. Oh, look at Ivan sitting down with his mic cracking jokes, VJ cracking jokes, yeah. Peter Jackson cracking jokes, Mel Gibson cracking jokes, the actors cracking jokes. Yeah, the actors going to be part of that fame. Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni. You see them talking, yeah, if they're chosen, right? Whoever's chosen. You see them all cracking jokes, yeah, man. Hence, it's a good feeling. That's why those actors are, so that amazing feeling that me and VJ had, those actors have that same feeling. They feel on top of the world. It's like a drug. You feel like the whole world's watching you, man. The whole world's watching their social media. You see what I'm saying? They feel on top of the world. So it's a good feeling, man. You feel like on top of the world. You're on top of the world. It's like a drug, an adrenaline rush. Because all these fans are going crazy, asking for autographs. The whole world's going crazy. Yeah, it's a good feeling. They know when they go to Hollywood, they're not going to have that feeling. They're going to be left out. That amazing glory that they experience, they're no longer a part of it. They're not a part of the experience. See what I'm saying? So even if you see me and VJ, if you're not a part of the experience, you still feel left behind. You see what I'm saying here? So even though those fans in Switzerland will see me and VJ in the red carpet, they're still going to feel left behind because they're not a part of the experience. They're not a part of my fame. They're not a part of my glory. They'll feel a bit better, obviously. The fans in Switzerland, when they see me on the red carpet, they'll feel a little bit better because they see me. They see the famous Ivan, obviously, the King Ivan, Queen Regent. But even then, they're still gonna feel like shit because they're not a part of the experience of the electoral tell party. They're not a part of the experience. To be saved, you have to be a part of my life to be saved. So you have to have some part to play in my life to be saved. If you don't have some part to play in my life, being a part of my experience, my business life, you know what I'm saying, being part of the experience, business life, you will feel left behind. So even though the 17 will be saved, whenever work is finished and me and VJ go home, they will now begin to feel left behind because they're not a part of I and VJ's personal life. See what I'm saying here? So even though the 17 are saved, they're not fully saved. They're only saved in the business life, whereas in my personal life, they're not saved. As when me and VJ take our vacation, we're gonna experience crazy fame. They're gonna see all those trends. They're gonna feel a little bit like shit because they're left behind. But at least I'm saving them for the movies. See what I'm saying here? They're the lucky ones. Yeah. That's why, you set the whole thing. Trust me, you guys took my glory for granted, but once I pay this fee, you see all these trends. Everyone around the world going crazy about Ivan's book sales. VJ and Ivan starting Sky Source, famous movie stars for Last of Us Vegas movie. You see the red carpet. You see me, Ivan Victoria. You see all the crazy fans. You see me signing autographs. VJ signing autographs. You see the billboards of the posters of me. I'm a movie star with a sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Yeah. Like, holy shit, look at Ivan now. You guys are gonna be like, holy shit, look at Ivan now, man. Ivan's a movie star. You guys are gonna go back and watch my what? When you see that you guys can see a future. When you see that red carpet picture with me and VJ trending, VJ know what I'm talking about. You guys are gonna go back and look at that and go back and like, oh my God, I remember Ivan when he made videos on Savas channel. When he was, I don't know. Well, it's gonna be weird because while I'm trending online for the movie and a movie star, some people might go back and watch my older videos. They're like, "Holy shit, it's so weird seeing this." I remember when Ivan made videos for us on the Stardust channel. Now look at him, he's a movie star. It's fucking weird. You see me on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You see me talking about Skysys, and now I'm doing the Last of Us Vegas red carpet. Like, holy shit! A lot of the things Ivan said came to life. Yeah, a lot of things I'm telling you will come to life. First pictures you're going to see of me and VJ guarantee will be me and her in the airport hugging. That's the first picture you're going to see of me and VJ together. Yeah, that's my prediction. And the first trending pictures you're going to see of me and VJ is me and her in Los Angeles. Making out the club, because I'm going to go clubbing with her that day most likely. And hanging out with her in Vancouver and in Los Angeles, as well as you have the trends in Vancouver too. You're going to see all that trending, yeah. You're going to see pictures of me trending with George Lucas, guaranteed. Yep. Obviously, yeah. When we plan Sky Source, yeah. You're going to see people take pictures of my Root.com getting built. My office, this is Ivan's land. They take pictures, yeah, and it trends. Ivan and VJ own this building. You have my nice Sky Source office, the Sky Source Entertainment sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have the nice sign, Sky Source Entertainment. Yeah, you're going to see me trending with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni if they're hired. Guaranteed, yeah. First year, you're going to see trends in my personal life. You're also going to see trends in my business life too. When I'm hanging out when I go hanging out, eating in a restaurant with the 17, trending. Takeouts, trending. The first year. With the people seeing the extras, the head chefs, taking out my 17 when I sign them. As when I take Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni out, when I sign Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, when they sign that big contract, I will be taking Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni out to a nice dinner. To the takeouts, yeah, I'll take my whole 17. So I'll sign my whole 17. And I'll take them out. Me and Vijay will take them out to a nice dinner at Boston Pizza, obviously. Hence, I'm spoiled. Yeah, John. Okay, after you sign this contract, I'll take you out. I'll take you. Me and Vijay will take you out to a nice dinner. We take John Favreau and Dave Filoni out to a nice dinner in Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza has amazing food. I'll do Boston Pizza for Zanus, and then my what? And then my greatest game movie, I might choose another restaurant, or I can just. The Boston Pizza is like one of the best restaurant chains in Canada. The best bar restaurant chains in Canada. Boston Pizza is one of the best. I'll probably find another bar restaurant for the greatest game movie. Yeah, but Boston Pizza has amazing food, man. They have amazing pizza, man. Vaughn Jordan knows what I'm talking about. He's probably been there. Yeah, Ivan, they have good food. Yeah, they have good food. Trust me, John Favreau and Dave Filoni will love Boston because, Ivan, they have good food up here in Canada, man. And they're going to grow to love Canada more than the States because I told you Vancouver is more beautiful than Los Angeles. Los Angeles is filthy, man. You have bums. The place where the celebrities live is nice, but, like, the city, downtown is very, very filthy, man. You have bums sleeping in tents. It's fucking crazy, man. Well, you don't get that in Vancouver. Vancouver, you don't have bums sleeping in tents. You don't see any of that in Vancouver. Vancouver's nice and clean, too, and it's right next to the Pacific Ocean, and it doesn't have cold winds, and it's beautiful. Ranked top 25 most beautiful cities in the world. Yeah, man. And John Favreau and Dave Filoni, if they're high, they're going to grow to love Vancouver. Yeah, I like Canada. I don't know, after the 4 years go by, but yeah, I like Canada better than the States. You know what I'm saying? It's more clean here. Yeah, it's more clean. Trust me, I've been to the States. I've been to Virginia. I went to Virginia Beach, New York, Albany, and I'm like, yeah, I went downtown. I'm like, yeah, this is nothing like Canada. It's filthy over here. Too crowded, garbage everywhere, dirty bathrooms. I'm saying every bathroom you go to is dirty and filthy. I'm like, yeah, this is nothing like Canada. When I arrived back to Canada, I'm like, oh my god, it's good to be home. So I'm obviously biased because I grew up here, but trust me, VJ will grow to love Vancouver more than even Los Angeles because it's more beautiful in Los Angeles. And I like Canada better than the States. I'm saying? It's much better than the States. I'm saying? The States is very crowded. I'm saying? You see VJ talking. I'm saying? It's very crowded. I'm saying? The way she talks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, after I sign my 17, I will take them out to a nice dinner too. Eric Chong, if he's hired, after I sign him, I'll take him out to a nice dinner too. He gets to party it up at my condo. He'll party up at my condo. Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson and Guillermo del Toro, after I sign him, I'll take him out too. I'll take them out too, obviously. I'll take them out to a nice dinner at Boston Pizza. I'll have a limo driver take me and them to a night, and they get to party at my condo, obviously. And after they party up, I'll have them flown home, and they'll make preparations to being flown to what being flown to back to Vancouver, obviously. So I'll fly Peter and Grandma probably to wherever they live home, obviously, and then within like a week later, they'll be flown back to Vancouver, and my 17's gonna have to make those calls and rent that hotel, obviously, and I'll have them stay in a luxury hotel, but they'll be staying in cheaper rooms. That's why my company will blow Hollywood out of the water. As Hollywood, they don't have them staying in luxury rooms. No, they have them stay in standard hotels. Standard hotels are still fucking nice hotels. No, those standard hotels are really really nice, but they're not as good as luxury hotels. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have Peter Jackson stay in a luxury hotel in Vancouver. Much of my 17 look, man, find a luxury hotel here in Vancouver for Peter Jackson to stay, but rent the cheaper ones. Don't rent the more expensive ones because luxury hotels have price ranges too. Rent the cheaper ones. Don't rent like a $1,500 night hotel for Peter Jackson. No, get a nice, good $4,000 night hotel. If the room's $4,100, $4,200, that's fine. You can still rent it. See what I'm saying? I don't mind if you go to a bit over $4,000. If the room is really really nice and it's $4,300, you can still rent it. I'll tell the secretaries, look, man, rent. Don't go any higher than $4,000 for the rooms. That's good enough. I'm not gonna have these people stay in suites. They're gonna be affecting my budget. Have them stay in $4,000 nights, really really nice rooms, but have them stay in a luxury hotel with a nice pool and a nice jacuzzi, a nice gym. That way you give Peter Jackson a good experience. And that way they all work harder for you. The photographers and all of them, they're all going to be staying in that hotel with them. George Lucas, have them stay in a luxury hotel, but rent cheaper rooms. And rent a room with multiple bedrooms. That way you save money. Now Peter Jackson stay with the assistant director and like Alan Lee. Or George Lucas. Alan Lee, and then John Howe will be in another room with George Lucas. You have the 3 photographers. You also have the web designer and 2 graphic designers. Those guys are staying in a hotel too. You have all those guys staying. Yeah, and Eric Chong and all of them. I'll only have them stay in Vancouver for a good like 2 months, 1 month around it to plan the menu. Okay, I'll rent a commercial kitchen, Eric, if he's hired, and I want you both you three chefs to plan the menu. To plan the menu, you can do that. Okay, you sit down with Eric Chong, me and Peter Jackson said, okay, Eric, this is what I want to serve the crewmen. I want to serve the crewmen fried rice. I don't know, three different options of fried rice, 8 options of teriyaki meats, chicken balls. You tell him the huge salad bar, obviously a huge salad bar, potato salad, macaroni salad, corn, peas, coleslaw, carrots, cucumbers, peppers, all that stuff. I'm saying Caesar salad. You know what I'm saying? All these foods. And then yeah, okay. I want hamburger sliders. I don't want the burgers big. Make them small. Hamburger cheese sliders. So something slightly smaller than the cheeseburger at McDonald's. Okay. I want thin crust pizza. Don't make thick crust pizza. I want thin crust. Okay, you want thin crust? Yes, I want thin crust pizza, pepperoni, cheese, and veggie. You know what I'm saying? I want barbecue ribs and sweet and sour ribs. I want sweet and sour wings and barbecue wings. You give them a few options of wings. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, okay. I want sauce made for the teriyaki meats. I want sauce for the rice for the teriyaki meats. You know, you have those sauces. Yeah, sauces. I want different options of sauces for teriyaki meats. For the burgers, I can have mayo, ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Mustard, chipotle sauce. You can even have barbecue sauce for that. I want homemade garlic sauce for the pizza, obviously, and I also want hot sauce. You can also have garlic sauce is enough. Okay, make some nice homemade garlic sauce for the pizza. As a lot of people like their pizza with garlic, obviously. You can even have your garlic with your rice, your teriyaki meats, and your rice and your salad. You can do that with the rice. A lot of people will be eating the garlic. A lot of people will be eating the pizza with the garlic, but they're also going to be eating the rice with the garlic too. You can have rice with you know how you have shawarma? You can have garlic with the rice. Teriyaki. That's why you're looking at it. Peter Jackson was shocked, like, holy shit, Ivan, you're spoiling the crew. Yeah, Eric, I want it to be an all-you-can-eat buffet. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, no, so you're spoiling us. Yeah, he's like, you're gonna see, you know what I'm saying? When I hire Eric Chong, if I hire him, you're gonna see how happy he is. He's gonna be happy, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be so happy. You know what I'm saying? I thought of hiring the chefs who were on MasterChef Canada. You know the demon chef? Alvin, whatever his name is, I thought of hiring those guys, the 3 guys who are in MasterChef Canada, but those guys are going to cost me a lot of money. They're going to demand like $700,000, which I can easily afford, but they're just going to cost me more money. You see what I'm saying here? I'd rather hire a cheaper chef. Eric Chong won that. He was on that show, and he owns one restaurant with one of those chefs, obviously. But he's cheaper. Eric Chong is cheaper. You see what I'm saying? Whereas, and plus he's younger too, whereas those guys are all old. I don't want to hire people who are old. Those chefs are all like 60 plus years old. I'd rather hire a chef who's younger. You see what I'm saying? Hence why Eric Chong is the top of my list, obviously. I haven't anyone else you're thinking. I don't know. You have Eric Chong. He's good. The guy who won MasterChef America, he owns a restaurant too. Luca. Yeah, the guy. All you guys who saw MasterChef America, you know what I'm talking about. The Luca guy. He's good too. You'd have him be one. He owns a restaurant too. Yeah, I heard he has his own restaurant. If he owns a restaurant, he's up there. I may hire him. But if he doesn't own a restaurant, he doesn't qualify, obviously. Whereas Eric Chong owns a restaurant. Hence, he qualifies for the head chef position, obviously. High chance I am going to, he already knows, there's high chance I am going to hire him. I'm going to tell Rich, okay, for the head chef, I want Eric Chong. I'll find him. Get his number down, email him, and say, look, man, we're interested. Ivan Amir is interested in hiring you. High chance I'll see him on the resume, obviously, for the head chef position. You're going to see it. He's Canadian, too. And so if I pay him $400,000, he gets his Canadian money, which is cool. But there's a high chance I will be hiring Eric Chong. And if he is hired, he'll be saved for like 35 years. And after 35 years, I will retire him. And he makes his nice $400,000 salary, which is nice, as most chefs don't even make that. Then even chefs who are big don't even make $400,000. They probably get like $250,000. $400,000 is a rich salary. I was like, guarantee those chefs Those chefs who are on Master of Canada probably make around that $400,000 range with their restaurants. 400, 500, they probably make around that range. And so I'm giving Eric Chong a good deal, obviously. Yeah, he'll accept my deal. You know what I'm saying, if he's greedy, if Eric Chong is greedy and he wants like $1 million, I'm like, look, man, I'm not paying you $1 million. You're not worth that. $400,000 is good enough. Because you have to watch it for the sharks, man. Like, do not. I'm not going to get more money in them. So I'm like, look, man, I'm not paying you 600, 700K for headshot because that's crazy. You're not worth it. 400K is good enough. As you're not going to make us any worse. You probably get, I don't know, $80,000 for your restaurant. I'm paying you a lot more money than what you're making for your restaurant. And that's why Eric Chong will be rich, man. Because not only is he making money from his restaurant that he owns, he's making extra money from what? For his what? For my company, obviously. Hence, Eric Chong will be an upper class. He'll be rich, man. He'll be rich. Because he works for my company, he'll now become more famous. Everyone will know, yeah, Eric Chong is the head chef of Ivan's company, which is more money for his restaurant. Hence, he'll have a more successful, his R&D restaurant, right? He'll have a more successful restaurant, obviously. And you're welcome, obviously, if he's hired, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to sit down with Peter Jackson, Emma Gibson. We're going to discuss with the 3 head chefs who are hired. And they're going to what? I'm going to tell them, okay, this is what I want served for the menu. Okay, for breakfast, I want sausages, eggs, bacon, strudels, donuts, French toast, pancakes, obviously. What else? Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops, and oatmeal. You can even have waffles if you want, but if you serve too much food, you're going to waste a lot of food. I don't have to have waffles. Also, I want whipped cream for the pancakes. Whipped cream for the pancakes, cream for the strudels. Everything I wanted made from scratch from the farms. He's like, okay. And that's why me and Peter Jackson, we're going to have to what? Okay, Peter, we're going to have to go online and find the best farms in Switzerland. Buy food from Switzerland, that way it's easier to ship everything. Okay, Peter, let's not order food from America or Canada. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's just more complicated by shipping all the food. Order food from the farms in Switzerland, that way it's easier to ship the food. We can find we find the best farms in Switzerland. We order everything: the dough, all the veggies for the salad, for the veggie bar. You know what I'm saying? The rice. Obviously, you have to order that. The chicken for the chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? The teriyaki meats, chicken for that. You have to order all that from the farms. You're looking at amazing food from the farms. Rice from the farms. You know what I'm saying? Salad, lettuce, veggies, all from the farms. Tomatoes, all from the farms. Beef from the farms for the burgers, the sliders. Dough from the farms for the bread. I also want them what? I also want them custom making the hamburger bread too. You can buy the best stuff for making hamburger bread. Yeah, custom make nice hamburger luxury bread. Don't make the ones with seeds. No, make the other ones. You know the McDonald ones? You know the McDonald hamburger buns? Make buns like that. You tell Eric Chong that, or whoever's hired, tell them that way they know. Obviously, that's why you got to hire experienced chefs who know what they're doing. Don't hire line cooks. No, you hire chefs, sous chefs who work in actual respected restaurants. Don't hire cheap people. Hire good people. That way you get good food. Obviously, see what I'm saying here? Yeah, I want dough for the pizza. Obviously, cheese from the farms for the pizza. Sauce, make your homemade sauce, right? Sauce from the farms. Yeah. Pepperoni, pork from the farms. You got to make all that, right? The veggies from the farms. Yeah. The cheese, yeah, you got all that from the farms, obviously. Right? Pork for the what? Yeah. You have to order pork for the sausage, all that stuff. The sausage, the bacon. The ribs. Ribs is pork, right? Yeah, you have to order the ribs for the pork too. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, you're looking at top notch. Hence why what? Hence why the extras are going to want a piece of that menu. Because they know, yeah, Ivan ordered, this is not only of the luxury food, this is all food from the farms, yeah. Everything is made. The only thing that's not made from the farms is the only thing that will not be made from the farms is the what? Is the Coke. The Coke vending machine you don't have to order from the farms. Just call a top-notch Coke company that sells vending machines. You just lease it, rent their stuff. It'll cost a lot of money to feed, but the Coke and all that stuff you can just purchase from a top-notch company. You know what I'm saying? You could purchase from a top. The Coke you can even Coke is I believe is made from you You can call the top-notch factories around the world, the Coke factories around the world, and you purchase all the Coke for the vending machine. Lease the top high-end vending machines. You know, Subway, you got those top, a nice vending machine like that we can lease. And the milkshake, we don't have to have it custom made, or you can if you want to. You can't use the milkshake. No. I want the milkshake custom made too. I'm gonna tell Eric, look, man, custom make the milkshake, custom make the strawberry and chocolate. I'm gonna find a way to put these chefs. Look, I don't pay you $400,000 for nothing, and $150K for nothing. Because I'm paying you these chefs with Char, I'm gonna find a way to put them work, and I did find a way to put them work. If you have them custom make everything, they're gonna be hard at work prepping everything every morning. They're gonna be chefs who are gonna be prepping all day and chefs who are gonna be cooking all day. You put them to work, and that way they're busy all year long. I'm not buying cheap food from the stores. No, everything is made from the farms. The only thing that won't be from the farms are the cereal and like the Coke. I don't have to, but I'm gonna purchase. I'm gonna call the top notch factories around the world that makes Coke, and I'm gonna purchase all the Coke from them, man. I have like 4 options of Coke. I'll have Mountain Dew's good, Orange Crush, Coke, and like Sprite. Those 4 options are good. You have Fruitopia and you have water. That's good enough. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Coffee too. The coffee I'll be getting from the farms too. I'll be the coffee. The coffee will all be what will all be custom made, man. Well, the coffee I can just purchase it from a top notch company. For the drinks, you don't have to get it from the farms. But I'm gonna call the best company that makes coffee. I'm gonna call those companies for the coffee and the French vanilla too, the tea. Get all that. Whereas the food, everything is from the farms except for the cereal. Whereas the drinks, it won't be from the farms, but I'm getting it from the factories, the top-notch factories for Coke. You know what I'm saying? For the milkshake, you can have it custom made if you want, or you can call a top-notch company. We'll see what happens. Yeah. The milkshake I will have custom made. I think it's cool. You can have the milkshake custom made, but the what? That might take a lot of time though, because it's a lot. The milkshake I can just call a top-notch company for that. And the Coke, you can just call a top-notch company for that. And the what? But the coffee, I'll be calling. I won't have them custom make the coffee, but I'm gonna order coffee from a top-notch company in Switzerland. The best coffee company in Switzerland. You order a bunch of coffee and French vanilla for the crew. Listen to top-notch. Show my account here.